Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shakira. Everybody calls me Shaq. And today I want to talk about why, I feel like college is a scam. Disclaimer. Just because this is titled College is a Scam doesn't mean that I don't think you should go to college, or I don't, that I'm encouraging other people not to go to college. And because I'm in college and I'm still gonna go regardless of if I think it's a scam or not. But my reason on saying that college is a scam is because when you graduate high school, you're 17, 18 years old. It varies for different people. But when you graduate high school, you basically have to decide what you want to do for the rest of your life. And sorry if I'm looking different places and but you basically have to decide what you want to do with the rest of your life. Some people, they may not know, so they go into college, like undecided major. Or me, for example, when I first went into college, I wanted to be a food and nutrition major. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be a chef, which I could have just went to culinary school, got it out the way. But I wanted a real college experience, being able to live on campus, being in different clubs and organizations. So that was my reason for going to college. But now I'm getting ready to enter my junior year, and I'm having a whole change of mind. With my food and nutrition major, I'm also a football manager. I said I wanted to be a sports nutritionist, but I only said that because I like being around sports. I like working with sports. I like working with the athletic trainer. So that's why I said that. But when I started to look at my balance sheet that shows me all of the classes that I have to take, and I realized how many sciences I have to take biology, chemistry, chemistry 2, organic chemistry 2, I believe, microbiology, human anatomy 1 and 2, and so on and so on. So far, I've only taken biology, which I passed with a D, and chemistry, which I failed. I'm retaking chemistry this summer, so I can replace that F on my transcript, and I'm taking chemistry 2 in the fall. But that just goes to show that my senior year is going to be filled with nothing but science, and I can't do it. If I've only taken 2 sciences so far and I haven't done good with them, and I have all of these sciences left to take, my GPA is going to do nothing but plummet. And I don't want that to happen. And then I started thinking, like, is this something I really want to do? Is this major something I can really see myself doing something with it, which I can, but at the same time, I want to do something that I'm passionate about. And I'm passionate about cooking. I've always wanted to own my own restaurant, so that's not going to change. But, one of my friends, she wants to do the same thing as me. She wants to own her own restaurant. She's a business major. And I started thinking, I'm like, that would be good, because if I'm owning my own business, I need to know the things behind that, like how to operate a business, how to manage a business, how to do things to hold a business together. I said, with that, if I want to have multiple businesses, I can, because my mom had a cleaning / it was called Your Personal Assistant. So like we picked up their clothes from the cleaners, or we babysat their dog or walked their dog or house sat for them. And I like that, because it's like different things. You can do multiple things with that, because I'm creative. I can always own my own business, because I can always come up with something to do. So that's why I have decided to change my major. But now that I've come to that decision, it's like I've already have taken 2 years of college, and I've been taking my major classes since freshman year. So all of these classes that I have taken won't even apply to the major that I'm changing it to. And me personally, I feel like, gosh, I really just sat here and wasted a lot of time. And that irks me, because it's like you have to, at such a young age, without experience, you have to really decide what you want to do with your life. And for others, like one of my friends, she just graduated from Georgia State with a criminal justice major, and she took a couple of sign language classes while she was in college, and she just had the opportunity to study abroad in France and teach sign language to little students and learn more about sign language. And she's like, now I wish I would have majored in sign language. You know, I could have been a sign language teacher. She said, but now I would have to go back and get a degree in sign language just in order to do that. She's like, but I've already graduated, and you know, criminal justice, I can still do something with that, but you know, I'm seeing what else I'm passionate about after the fact that I've already graduated. And you know, some people, they might have it all planned out. They might know, you know, well, when I graduate high school, I want to go to Florida A&M University. I want to be a journalist major. When I graduate, I want to be a writer for New York Times Magazine. I want to do this, that, and the other. Like, they can have it all planned out. But some people, they may not know what they want to do with their life until halfway through college. Some people might not know until after college. It just hits everybody at a different time. And besides, you know, your major, because that's one thing, besides your major, there's college tuition. Some people may have the grades to go to certain colleges, but they may not have the money. And me personally, regardless of grades or whatever, I feel like college is too expensive, period. Regardless of if you go to Ivy League schools or if you go to small HBCUs or a community college, it's too expensive, period. You know, I'm going to get my education, and when I graduate, I'm going to be in debt. It's going to be hard for me to find a job in my career, if I do find a job in my career, you know, and then I'm going to be in debt for years. My high school teachers, when I had conversations with them, they're still in debt. It's like, I don't want to be in debt for the rest of my life. And then it comes down to, you have a class and, oh, you need a textbook. Your textbook might cost $200 or more. Oh, you need an access code. A simple access code to type in on the computer so you can have access to your homework that some teachers won't even grade. $150. Really? Like, really? And it's like, you know, why do we put ourselves through this? Because we want an education. But you have to go through so much stress, so much losing money, so much being in debt, so much, you know. And it's like, you look at these celebrities like Kylie Jenner. She's, you know, been a celebrity since she was younger, well, like little, because of her sisters or because of her family, her father. You know, they've been celebrities because of that. But she's a millionaire, probably, and she has all this money. She's not going to college. Rappers, singers, a lot of them didn't go to college. Multi-millionaires. A lot of chefs didn't go to college. They just did it off of talent. A lot of money, you know. All these people making all this money without going to college. You know, some people, they're like, is college even worth it? Some people is like, you know what, forget college. But then again, I'm not saying don't go to college. For me, I love college. I love the experience college has given me. I love, you know, the people that I get to meet, get to be around. I like, you know, the fact that I do get to further my education. I like the teachers, and especially those teachers that care enough about you to make sure that you're straight. Like, that's another reason I like going to HBCU. Well, my HBCU, because it is smaller And those people, those teachers actually interact with you. The faculty, they love you. They know your name. You're not just a number, as opposed to if I go to University of Georgia, the dean is not going to know my name. But at my school, the dean knows me. A lot of teachers know me. A lot of faculty know me. And not just me. They know a lot of the students because we're a big family. And I know I'm just rambling, but like, for real, comment below if you feel like college is a scam. And if you do, tell me why. If you don't, also tell me why. It's all opinion. But at the end of the day, college is a scam. To me, anyway. Let me know what you feel like. Peace out.